we had our first fellowship group today, so we're just really excited about that. And we had Jane and Sydney and Sandy and Ross, and we all just met together and opened up the Bible and asked questions, and I think it really went well. And Jane, what do you think about all this? Just your voice.
Is that my voice?
Yeah, just your voice, Jane. I want to show you the card because we just got these cards made up. Maybe we can get a close-up on it. And I'll show you the back of the card too. Go ahead, you have to say something? Go ahead.
I don't want to, but it's on.
It has a boom microphone, so it'll pick up everything.
So he can talk about me?
Yeah,
They can hear me now?
yeah, we can hear you right now. Go ahead, whatever you'd like to say.
Okay. This is the first time that I've ever been to a group like this. And I must say that it was a wonderful, enlightening experience. It brought me closer to God, which is what I'm looking for, to become closer to God. And I'm also looking to develop a better understanding of Jesus Christ. And this certainly helped me do that. If you have those needs, I suggest that you definitely get in touch with Michael, who's talking to you now, and come and have fun and enjoy yourself and learn something. It's really wonderful. It'll be good for your heart.
That's a better testimony than beans, which are good for your heart too.
Beans?
Yeah.
So was laughing.
Laughing is good for your heart. I think we had all that today. We had hummus and we broke bread, literally loaves of bread. So if you're in the Delray Beach or the Boca Raton area or even West Palm Beach, we've been meeting at Starbucks, downtown Delray Beach, and we really would love to hear from you. And we'll edit that part, parts of this. Ross, what do you want to say? We can pick up your voice from there too.
Ross is he looks like Adam Sandler.
All this is going to be edited, so don't worry about that.
Well, I came here because I was becoming interested in religion again. I was born Jewish, but had a lot of questions about God and wanted to learn about the Messiah, and just becoming more open-minded about everything so I could basically live a better life and be a better human being and do right by God.
Amen. And by the way, you pressed the record button, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that we're. I just want to make sure that we're rolling. What I want to do is I want to do a brief summary of what we went over today, and this would take maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then I could take Jay home and let's probably rest a little. Unless you want to walk around Delray a little bit.
Out in the rain.
It's not raining. Really, kind of what we talked about for the first time here at Messiah Community is we talked about the fact that can you have the benefits of God, knowing good from evil, the wisdom of God, without worshiping God? And the answer in Scripture is no. There are a lot of people that just want the intellectualisms and the wisdom and the knowledge. They just don't want a relationship with God.
Hello.
And
Yes.
we're live here, obviously. We're in a Starbucks, and we're having a very good time. So, we talked about the life of the flesh is in the
I
blood,
can't really talk right now.
and that without the shedding of blood, there is no remission. I think we're going to edit this part out. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Talk to you later, bye.
We talked about that. Is everything okay, Jane?
Yeah.
All right. We talked about without the shedding of blood, there is no remission of sins. And we talked about that theme in the scriptures, that the shedding of blood, that the life of the flesh is in the blood. And the fact that God made man from just the dust of the earth. and breathed the breath of life into him, and he became a living soul. So we are accountable to God, just like we read about with Adam and Eve. We're not to take his throne over. We can have all the trees, we can have dominion over the fowls of the air and of the beasts of the earth. We just can't be God. And I think a lot of people, what they try to do is they want to be God without giving glory unto God. So we're just made from the dust of the earth, and many people just want to be happy with the creation of God. They just don't want to have a relationship with the Creator. And that's the heart of man. And he says, like all sheep have gone astray, they have no shepherd, each one does what is good in his own eyes. And God, in his mercy, just wants to bring people back to him. And that's the message of the cross, the reconciliation of the cross, that he gives you a heart for him, he reconciles you to God, he gives you peace with God, so that you don't want to go your own direction astray. You want to be a child of God. You want to worship God and be under his lordship and guidance. So I hope you had a great time today, Messiah community, all of us that attended, and we look forward to hearing from you again. I just want to say shalom, and God bless you.